Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So there seemed to be a lot of interest in my first breastfeeding video, so I thought I would just continue with that. I guess what inspired me to do something related to breastfeeding is that with nursing as my career, I did not find a lot of videos online talking about pumping at work being a nurse, especially when I work on a busy unit. So one of the things that I like to watch was what's in my pump bag videos, but most of those people who are doing those videos work in an office. So some of the things I probably have in my pumping bag are similar to them, but I'm a little bit more relaxed as well. So let's just go through my bag here. I didn't organize anything in here. I just have the Dr. Brown's pump bag. It is fairly big. I like it. I did initially have a backpack pump bag with my first. I didn't feel like that was enough room, and I'm an over-the-shoulder bag kind of person. So if you haven't seen my first video, go back and watch it. But this is what I was talking about, having your pump bags put into Ziploc bags so you can put it into the refrigerator. This is literally the only thing for pump parts that I bring to work, because I will pump on the way to work. And pumping on the way to work means that I have these pumping on the way to work, and there's no way that I'm going to forget something if I'm pumping on the way to work. There is reusable things that you can use for your pump parts, but honestly, I have 2 kids under 2. I don't even have time to clean my house, let alone wash a bag every night for my pump parts. Ziploc bag, toss it in the trash. Okay, what is that? What else is in here? Pump, pretty important. Pump Princess pumping supplements. Do these work? Honestly, for me, I thought initially yes they did, but I don't think they work. They were a lot of money, so I'm gonna finish taking them before my husband yells at me. Pumping bra, I don't use this one, but I guess I just leave it in there just in case I happen to be going somewhere besides work and that I need to pump. What else is in here? Medela quick wipes, not necessary, especially if you put your pump parts in that plastic bag like I said. Extra tubing, very important. I don't know if on my other pump that they could possibly break and I wouldn't have tubing. Extra tubing important. Oh, just some more supplements. Not necessary. Nipple cream. Yeah, this can be necessary. Sometime there was an occasion where I accidentally put the pump parts wrong on the way to work, and I did not notice that until the next pumping time, so that was a little bit painful. Extra caps for the Medela bottles. Charger. More caps. I always have an extra set of these membranes, or what are these called? Backflow protectors in my bag, because if for some reason those ones like lost suction or something, I have another set. And that also goes with these. So if you're a Medela pump user and you've only seen the Medela membranes, you're missing out. Get these duckbills. Work so much better than those other those other things. Oh, some more nipple cream. Prescription nipple cream. If you're a new mom, ask them for it in the hospital, so it's charged to you at the hospital. This is awesome stuff. Napkins, probably from food that I've eaten while pumping. They can be important. I mean, if you make a spill. Charger to my Lovey lactation massager. It looks like this. It's kind of funny looking, but especially if you're a nurse and you only pump once on the way there, twice at work, and then once on the way home, this is essential, because personally that's not enough time for me to pump. I actually should probably be pumping more often, and I will get some massive clogs sometimes. So that is amazing and will help get those clogs out. I don't know if you've seen my last video, but if you did, I believe I touched on the fact that I was an exclusive pumper for the first month. So I did buy these Lactolite I don't know, they stick on your pump and you can see your milk flowing in the middle of the night. It was pretty handy, especially if I had to pump in the car as a passenger, not as a driver. I don't think I could handle that as a driver. What else is in here? Oh, yes. So I always have milk bags in my pump bag as well. That would be if, for instance, I pumped more than the bottles that I had. I could always put it into a bag. There's only a few in here. Some people will pump into the bag, and that works too, but I just like pumping into the bottles because then I'll just use them at daycare. Marker to go with the pump bags. More nipple cream. Can't ever have enough nipple cream. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. If you have any questions, if you're a new mom, leave them down below. I am new to breastfeeding this time around with my second child. With my first, I ended up using formula, and I think as a nurse, we see more people using formula who are nurses than actually breastfeeding, because nursing is a very demanding job. And I'm 6 months into breastfeeding now, and I never thought I would make it this far. My first goal was to get past maternity leave. I made that goal. My second goal was to survive work. I was so dreading going back to work and breastfeeding because I thought, how am I going to do this when I am so busy at work already and I can't even make it home on time? I don't know how I'm making it, to be honest. Like I discussed in my first video, I don't pump enough at work. I don't make enough for the bottles. But because I pumped earlier, I do know I have extra milk. So I'm fairly confident I can make it to my ultimate goal of 1 year, but follow along on our journey and we'll see if we make it.
I like everything about you.